Vector is a celebration of artistic freestyle running, where you are awarded for pulling off parkour tricks, such as barrel rolling over edges or spinning through the air over office desks. This free-running platform relies on expert timing to vault over or slide under obstacles, leap into the air, and wall jump, all the while being chased by a hunter displaying similar athletic prowess. The characters are stark black silhouettes that stand out cleanly against the gorgeously rendered urban backgrounds. Vector's protagonist and his pursuer are beautifully animated and demonstrate realistic grace as they nimbly vault over objects. The goal of the game is to navigate each stage to a safe zone before your pursuer catches up. The game is brimming with exciting moments. Your pursuer creates an inherent and constant sense of danger as you move through a stage. Leaping off high rises into the air as doves dart out of your way like in a scene from a John Woo film, all to the rhythm of a pulse-pounding soundtrack, is an adrenaline-charged thrill. Hitting an action key at the wrong time yields dire consequences. Mistiming can cause a momentary disruption in pace, forcing you to stumble and slow down as you struggle to regain footing, allowing your burly pursuer the opportunity to close the gap. As the hunter draws near, the camera zooms in, and deadly electricity arcs from his gauntlets, vigorously increasing the tension. In these moments, the game demands all of your focus, because one false move means the end of your shirtless dash to freedom. You get a rush of relief and satisfaction upon reaching the goal when death is so near, and seeing the exasperation on the hunter's face as the door that seals your safety slams down, makes your victory all the sweeter. The game is short, and can be completed in around 3 hours. However, there are plenty of reasons to jump back into Vector. Levels generally take only minutes to finish, making quick visits to nav stars during breaks appealing. Collecting stars unlocks difficult bonus missions that test your parkour skills to the limit. To progress through the stages, you need to collect stars to unlock 2 of the game's main sections. The number of stars necessary to unlock these areas is high, meaning you need to purchase many tricks and master multiple stages just to proceed. In time, earning the necessary stars to increase currency and purchase moves becomes a slow grind. Mistakes get frustrating, and the game soon has you pounding away the restart key, sometimes even moments after starting a stage. But when everything goes right, Vector is a fast-paced joyride that earns your attention. Blade Master is a mini-action RPG game. Take your adventure in Monster World. Eliminate all of them to get passing rewards, also take the risk to avoid the attack. Upgrade your weapons and abilities to defeat large bundle of enemies and huge bosses. Come and see how far you can advance in this monster world. Enjoy and use your skills to eliminate large crowds of enemies with powerful spinning blades. Defeat huge bosses with smart movements and tactical skills. Features: addictive gameplay in this mini-action RPG game. Hundreds of maps to explore in Monster World. Thousands of unique enemies and obstacles. Exciting boss fight. Dozen of heroes to unlock, and hundreds of upgrades and skills to master. League of Stickman is one of Stickman-style cross-action mobile game. It's Shadow Fighters, smash up all enemies, blow all monsters, ultimate challenge, an original multi-heroes real-time combat, a strong sense of combat with perfect sound effect, gives you a different combat experience. Features: Shadow Fighter action game. You can experience the thrilling sensation with features like double hits, levitation and deadly combos. Come feel the heat and slay some monsters. Heroes joining forces. More heroes unlocked and more heroes to team up with. Join forces with others to fight the Monster King boss. Choose your own team now and start fighting. Multiple characters, many Stickman heroes waiting for you to choose. Ninja Gus, 8D, Feist, Blady, Zilong, Shadow Fighter Monk and more. Visual experience: high quality graphics, stunning special effects, simple and smooth operation. Freely switch between heroes and master their 4 different skills. You will have the best combat experience you ever had. World leaderboards. We offer world leaderboard, country leaderboard and friend leaderboard. Your team can compete with players around the world. Beat all others and be the champion. The shadow force has corrupted our universe by its dankless power. All life forms are covered under its effect. The souls of the most powerful heroes have been sealed inside the magical artifact called Cube. Only you, the commander, can free the imprisoned heroes. Take the lead and fight against the shadow to bring peace back to the universe. This is Shadow Battle 2.2, a revolutionary RPG fighting action game. News: Shadow Battle 2.2 is released with online multiplayer arena game mode. Create your own fighting tactics. Shadow Battle brings to you many heroes under 6 unique classes to choose from. Collect new heroes, emblems, and manage them in the way you like. Be fast and graceful, strong and shattering, enigmatic and deadly. Become the greatest legend as a commander. You can recruit, power up, and manage heroes to fight against the shadow force that threatens to enslave all universe. Gather all of the most powerful heroes together and let them stay by your side. Fight under your lead. Undertake your epic journey amongst the stars, explore planets and beautiful landscapes. Rise to the challenge, engage in versus battles to conquer your challengers, win rewards, upgrade your force and become the top-ranked commander. Unlock mystical prizes, win cubes to discover the loot and treasures within. Rare heroes, diamonds, valuable resources and other amazing rewards. The game is an action platformer that sees you playing one of a number of gun-toting characters. There are different classes, and you'll unlock more as you play along. Whoever you're playing as though, the idea is the same: shoot everything and don't get shot. There are a number of different challenges on offer here, as story mode sees you working your way through steadily harder levels, peppered with huge boss fights, rocket riding sections, and more. Daily missions give you single-screen, wave-based battles to try and complete. You get crates when you complete missions, and inside of those you'll find new gear. Stick it on your team and they'll get tougher, getting them ready for the difficulties ahead. You'll need to upgrade them as well, using dog tags that you're rewarded as you fight. There's also a PvP mode, although it's not the most exciting. 2 teams of 3 face off across a small arena, but you don't have any control. The game essentially decides who wins based on the stats of the fighters involved. It's a good way to get decent gear, but it's also a bit drab after the first fight. Different enemies have different patterns of attack, which is great when you're fighting them one-on-one, but once there's more than a few on the screen, you're going to be jumping and running your way through storms of bullets from every angle. of Stickman is one of Stickman-style cross-action mobile game. It's Shadow Fighters, smash up all enemies, blow all monsters, ultimate challenge. An original multi-heroes real-time combat, a strong sense of combat with perfect sound effect, gives you a different combat experience. Features: Shadow Fighter action game. You can experience the thrilling sensation with features like double hits, levitation and deadly combos. Come feel the heat and slay some monsters. Heroes joining forces. More heroes unlocked and more heroes to team up with. Join forces with others to fight the Monster King boss. Choose your own team now and start fighting. Multiple characters. Many Stickman heroes waiting for you to choose. Ninja Gus, A.D., Feist, Lady, Zilong, Shadow Fighter Monk and more. Visual experience. High-quality graphics, stunning special effects, simple and smooth operation. Freely switch between heroes and master their 4 different skills. You will have the best combat experience you ever had. World leaderboards. We offer world leaderboard, country leaderboard and friend leaderboard. Your team can compete with players around the world. Beat all others and be the champion. though there are a lot of games that rely on very simple controls, especially the enormous amount of endless games, more and more games are also implementing complex controls with complicated, but fun, gameplay. However, Tap Titans 2, by Game Hive Corporation, does the exact opposite. It gives you only one control through the whole game. However, the result is much more entertaining than you might think. You are thrown at the game immediately, with no tutorial or even a simple explanation of what to do. Since the name is Tap Titans 2, I figured that I should tap in order to do something. And I was right. The whole game has only one control, and it involves tapping anywhere on the screen. This will make Inuyasha slash his opponent once. Repeated tapping will kill your opponent, and a new one will show up. In order to complete a stage, you need to kill 9 monsters and 1 boss. Bosses are obviously more difficult, and a timer will be associated with them. If you fail to kill the boss before this time, you will have to fight other monsters and then try again. After clearing several stages, you will change the location where you are fighting, and naturally, monsters will get stronger. But Inuyasha can also get stronger. This is because, when you kill a monster, it will yield coins that you can collect. These coins can be used to increase Inuyasha's level, which will make him do more damage per slash. There's also pets that can accompany you in your trip, as well as equipment, artifacts, and special skills, all of which are unlocked after a certain level. Everything has some kind of upgrade associated with it, so the replay value is huge. To add to the enjoyment, the game plays for you automatically when it is closed, but it doesn't clear the bosses, so you actually don't progress that much. So there's a decent pile of coins awaiting for your arrival every time you open the game.